Okay, the question that we have here is, how much does it cost to hire a car accident or personal injury lawyer in Austin?
That's a good question. I would tell you it's almost free. It's however long, how much your time costs to call a lawyer, because we're not going to charge you up front. There's no lawyer in Austin, Texas that I know of that does personal injury law that charges anything other than a commission. And the commission is something you pay at the end of the case as a percentage of the results. So just like you've heard on TV, no fee unless we win. That is true. People should feel comfortable calling. It's really not going to cost you anything more than your time.
What about costs of pursuing the case, costs of filing the lawsuit, and other costs that are incidental to pursuing the personal injury claim?
Yeah, anytime you hire a personal injury lawyer, you're going to pay a fee, and you're also going to pay for what's called advanced case costs. This is something you should think of as the money it would cost you to prosecute the case if you were handling your own case without a lawyer, but doing it expertly. So if you can imagine, it costs money to file the lawsuit with the county, it costs money to get it served, it costs money to hire a court reporter for a deposition. And so if you were representing yourself, you could actually do all this stuff, but it would still cost you that money. So that doesn't change when you hire a lawyer.
And when will the client be responsible for paying those costs and paying that fee?
Yeah, the client actually never writes a check to the personal injury law firm, at least in our law firm. What happens is we get a result, we get the money in, we pay the client minus the fee. And so the client actually never writes that check, but it does happen at the end of the case.
And what happens if, for some reason, the case doesn't go well and there is no result?
Yeah, I mean, it's rare, but if you have something go wrong with a case, what happens is the lawyers have to eat those costs. And so any costs that they've incurred to file a lawsuit, to pay a court reporter, you're not going to owe those under Texas law. You also obviously, whatever the commission percentage is that a law firm is charging, gets applied to zero. And so there's nothing owed to the law firm as a fee either. There may be medical expenses you incur. That is something that your lawyer should be actively managing to make sure that you as a client don't get left holding the bag.
Yeah. At FVF Law, part of our responsibility is to help advise you about the strength of your case and help understand what the pros and cons of moving forward are. When we're evaluating whether your case is a right fit for us, part of that equation is deciding whether or not we feel that we can add enough value to your case to pay for our services and then some. And we're pretty good at doing that. So if you have any questions or want to talk to a lawyer about your case in specific, please pick up the phone and give us a call.